Alright folks, doing a quick video here, just a comparison actually between the Blade 200 QX, which is a hobby grade, and the Tarantula X6, which is a toy grade. We just want to do a little comparison, you know, and this literally is less than half the price of that. I just want to show you the difference. You know, there is some difference, but all in all, this is a great flying machine. I mean, for the money, it's amazing how the punch out on this one, honestly, is probably about the same as the 200. We're going to go ahead and have a little flight demonstration of both of them, actually, just so you guys can see. Going to fly in 100%. That's the mode I like. I like with this, you know, this particular quadcopter. It's a little touchy though. You see how touchy it is, folks? Very, very touchy, very responsive though. But see the punch out on that thing? Wow. Now that's got some punch out. That's got some crazy, crazy punch out. See if we can bring it back down here, and then we'll do that again so you guys can see. I mean, that thing, honestly, for being brush motors, you know, I mean, you'll see in a minute, because I'm going to fly the 200 QX, and it's brushless. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think it has as much punch out as this quadcopter has. I just ordered the WLL Toys controller for this. Actually, it works on this for the V66, I believe it's called. You know, it's quite a bit larger than this one here. This one's kind of hard, you know, it's kind of hard to fly because the controller's so small. It's, you know, your fingers are very, very close together. You know, it makes it hard to fly really smooth and steady, but, this one I would be in beginner's mode in such a tight area, but the yaw rate is kind of just too slow, you know, for a tight space. It's very slow. But I mean, it's very controllable, you know. I mean, even though it's very, you know, it looks very twitchy, but it's very controllable, honestly. Very, very controllable. See if we can get these ducks, these ducks excited again today. Maybe not. I'll try to keep it close so you guys can see it. I mean, just watch the punch out on this thing. Wow, almost had to dodge that tree there for a minute. I mean, the punch out on this thing is just crazy. Look at that, folks. That's a good flying quadcopter for $60. I mean, that's amazing. The only thing I kind of don't like about it is it's very loud. It makes a lot of noise. Very loud, but I mean, it flies really good. It really does. It's a good flying quadcopter here, folks. For the money, wow. And I'll be honest with you, you know, it's you know, it's still fun to fly, you know, even, you know, after you've been flying a long time. This is not a beginner's quadcopter, honestly. It's really not a beginner quadcopter. And I'll tell you something else it does that you can't do with the flips, and lots of them. Can't do that with the 200 QX. I mean, you can, but boy, you better be a good flyer in that, the red mode, the rate mode. Awesome flying quadcopter. I love this quadcopter. I can't wait to get the other controller for it, too. The only thing I'm concerned about the other controller is the range, because this one has a lot of range. This has like, I believe, like 300 meters of range, so we're going to have to do a little test, you know, in the big AMA field to see if the range on the WL Toys controller is just as good as this one. I'm sure it is, because it looks like it has a for real antenna, you know, like this one does. It's just the only thing I said, you know, I mean, like I said, the only reason I don't like this controller is because it's just really too small in my hands, and it makes it kind of difficult to fly smooth and steady. But, I mean, it's amazing flying quadcopter, folks. Amazing. Alright, well, here, do a couple more flips. Haha, how you like those flips? Anyway, folks, that just gives you an idea of, you know, the Tarantula. Now we're going to pull out the QX200. I want you guys to see. And I'll leave it with the punch out so you can remember. Because I want you to, you know, compare the punch outs between these two quads. Alright. Alright, folks, we're back with the QX200. Just want to show you something, too, you know. This is the opposite of the toy grade quads. You know, you actually have to turn the controller on first and then the quadcopter, where in the toy grades it's backwards for some reason. Anyway, alright, this has the actual, you have to hit these sticks back and forth to get it to spin up. To idle up is the proper term for it. And then this button here is your kill switch. So, anyway, just want to show you guys that. I'm going to go ahead and do a little flight with this one. Now we're in green mode right now, which is the real docile mode. But it still has a heck of a yaw. You know, look at the yaw. You know, even in slow mode, you know, it has a really fast yaw. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it in blue mode, though, so it's fair. Alright, now it's in blue mode. You see the little blue light on top of there? Oh, and by the way, the lights on this thing are really neat. They really light up the arms good. But, you know, this thing's like $250 too. So, here we go. Now, punch out, honestly, I don't think that's any better than the Tarantula. Not really. Nah. Here, we'll do it again. Alright, here we go. You ready? Here we go, folks. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's as good as the Tarantula, honestly. And these are brushless motors, and the Tarantula's brushed. But, you know, this one doesn't have all that jerky stuff, though. You know what I mean? It's real steady, real stable. But, you know, that has to do with the controller. You know, look at the controller I'm using compared to that little teeny tiny one on the Tarantula. So that's why I'm going to be real curious how it flies with the new one I got coming. But, you know, this one's here is real easy to fly, though, you know. This one, you could do, like, airplane turns. Like, you know, you can lean it in like that. Yeah. It's a good flying little quadcopter. But, my God, the price of it's ridiculous. And I'll be honest with you, I can do the same thing with the Tarantula that I can do with this for a fraction. I mean, a fraction of the price. You know, parts on this, too, are ridiculous, you know. I mean, Horizon Hobby kills you on parts. I mean, the motors, I think, is like... I mean, if you need all 4 motors, I mean, you might as well just buy a whole new quad, honestly. I mean, that's how the Blade 350 was. I went to buy motors for it, and they were like $50 a piece. I was like, wow, the whole quad, you know, I mean, only cost like, you know, twice that. But, So I ended up going to Hobby King, and I bought the multi-star motors, the green ones, which I'm going to break that out for you guys, actually. You guys haven't seen that one yet. It is a 350 QX with the micro heli carbon fiber frame. It's pretty neat. And the multi-star motors. Yeah, you see those turns on there? I don't know what that red light, hold on, let me see something. Got a red light blinking, I don't know what that's about. That was weird. Because this don't have GPS. Anyway. Do you see those turns? You know, those are hard to do, you know. But, I mean, the Tarantula's doing pretty good, honestly. It's just this one leans into the turns really, really easy. Really, like an airplane, you know. Well, it's blinking already. The battery's already dead, I believe, folks. Let me come back to this. Be right back. Alright, folks, we're back again. Put a little battery in here. This is actually from a WL Toys Vortex car. You can see I got a rubber band down there on the bottom. For some reason, the battery I had in there was dead. I thought it was charged, but this will work. This will give us an idea. I want to show you. Okay, this is in blue mode, the punch out. Now, yes, it does have a lot of punch out, but, you know, honestly, is it more than a Tarantula? I don't think so. I really don't. I mean, honestly, it's about the same. It really is. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and take it out here. Slide around a little bit and show you guys, how it flies. Yeah, we're going to kind of keep this short. I was going to do a couple punch outs. I'm going to go around this little, you know, little pond here that I got for a minute, and then we're going to fly a Tarantula again. All right, that's the punch out. I hope you guys can see this because, you know, it's a little quad. All right, we're going to do it one more time. Punch out. All right. All right. Now we're going to slide around here a little bit. See how you could do those bank turns like that? That's something that really you can't do on the on the Tarantula. Not like that, but you know, the Tarantula a little more, you know, twitchy and stuff. But honestly, it flies pretty good for the money. It's amazing. This one might be a little bit faster in the forward. Try to keep it close for you guys. All right, we're going to do one more speed run by, and then we're going to fly the Tarantula. All right. All right, folks, back with the Tarantula. Let's do it. 100% mode. All right. Let's see if we can get out here. I just want to fly it around, kind of show you. You know, you could do some good turns though with this nice funnel turn. Look at those funnels. Wow, you know? Huh. Alright, we're going to do a little punch out here, too. This battery's about dead, too, so just to be fair, we're only going to do, like, the one punch out. Honestly, that's very, very close to the QX200. I mean, honestly, it is not far off, and it's brushed. Amazing quadcopter for the money, folks. I mean, absolutely amazing. I mean, that's pretty fast. Pretty amazing quadcopter, folks. I think it's an amazing quadcopter for the money. I really do. It's a blast to fly. I mean, it's right there with a brushless quadcopter, honestly. The performance is very similar to a brushless quadcopter. Almost hit that tree there, folks. Too busy talking. Gotta do some more flying, less talking. Alright, she's about dead, though. Honestly, that battery is the one that I just flew in the QX200. Same battery. Alright. We go ahead and... How about those? I like those. Can't do those in a 200 QX. There it is, folks. A Tarantula. Fantastic quadcopter. Really is a fantastic quadcopter. For the money, absolutely can't beat it. The performance, I would say, it's probably the top performing brushed quadcopter copter that there is. I mean, very nice quadcopter. And that's it. Just want to do a little showdown between brushed and brushless, and toy grade and hobby grade. In this particular case, there's really not that much of a difference except price. Hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.